chance to compare early returns. Taking a look at Denver, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now for the Trailblazers, they have to like the progression that we've seen. Bit by bit, everything coming together. Consistency going forward will be key.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Caldwell Pope out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Frazier. Then there's Ayton. And for New Orleans, a front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. Hawkins is out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Sims in at the 5 down low. You know, Greg, I can't believe it. Thanksgiving Day is tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your wonderful family, Greg, and to those of you at home as well enjoying this on 2K Sports.
Well, thank you, Kevin. And just an exciting time of year. When Thanksgiving rolls around, you know the season is officially afloat. And these guys love playing around the holidays.
So the Portland Trailblazers able to put the first points up on the board. Inside, here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Now nearly 7 feet tall, according to some reports. Wow, Ingram making his presence felt at the rim.
It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Trailblazers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he makes both free throws.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Passes to Williamson. Down low, here's Sims. That's tipped.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. And it's Williamson with the rebound. New Orleans gone 0 of 2 from deep here. A 3 from McCollum. Rebounded by DeAndre.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Frazier. Driving the lane. Out to Brunson. And the pass to Caldwell Pope. Had a piece of it. They get it back. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The Pelicans have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Here's Williamson. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
The acceleration from Zion off the pick, keeping him well ahead of the defender.
To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
The Pelicans have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by Frazier.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Shoots from 8. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Caldwell Pope outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drives in. Stolen by McCollum. Here's Ingram. And off the glass. That one's good.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
Caldwell Pope finds Brunson. From 6 feet. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Pass to Hawkins. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. McCollum outside. There's the triple. That shot misses. The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Brunson goes in. Caldwell Pope kicks to Brunson. Here's Ayton. Over Williamson. Shot from 6. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Ingram outside. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Portland leading. Frazier with it. Doubled by McCollum. Frazier the pass to Brunson. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Williamson in the post. Second chance shot, and there it is for him. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Oh, man, I'm happy I didn't have to box out Zion. He's a load.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. So a moment now to see the story for DeAndre Ayton.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
Now here's Frazier, and Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Trailing by 2. The 3. Buries it from three-point range. Ingram's got 7 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Ayton against Williamson. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Ayton a screen on McCollum. Brunson the pass to Ayton. Chalk up 2 there.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Williamson outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, they need to pick themselves up. I mean, physically, you give up a lot going into post-regulation play and losing after 2 overtime periods to an inferior team. Boy, that can take a toll.
McCollum outside. Ingram against Frazier. And that one's good. Ingram, he's got 9.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
There's the screen to the inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Pelicans. Jones comes in for Williamson. And now Portland on the break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Now here's McCollum. Still yet to score. Gafford finds Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Hawkins. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
For Portland, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Passes it to Gafford. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Melton. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Second shot opportunity, and another shot. Isaac misses. New Orleans has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Pass to Gafford. Back to McCollum. Jones looking for an opening. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Hawkins. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Frazier. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And he's good on the three ball.
Defensively, you don't want to allow Ingram to get cooking from three. It really opens the rest of his game.
Now a timeout called by Portland. So for the Pelicans, Williamson is checked in for Brandon Ingram. Trey Murphy comes in for Hawkins. And Daniels subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Now here's Brunson. Hasn't made one yet. Here he goes. It's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
They set the pick. Poked away. Here's Gafford. Rebound by Williams.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Back to Brunson. Jackson setting the pick here for Brunson. The layup off target.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Well, you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Over in the corner, Williams. Brunson scanning the floor. Fades away. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Trailblazers lead by 1. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Daniels out there with Jones. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Williamson in at the 4-man position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Isaac misses. The Pelicans trail. The pass to Daniels. That 3 off the mark. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Portland. Isaac a screen. Brunson kicks to Williams. Off target with his 3. New Orleans gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Williamson dishes to Daniels. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Pelicans shooting their first free throws here tonight. The first free throw is good. And it's tied up with that one. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Jackson with the screen. Runs in the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Taking a look at some stats here for Daniels, how his last 10 games have gone. He's been putting up about 4 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
He's the straw that stirs the drink. The more plays they run through him, the better.
There's Williamson with the 3. And the Pelicans miss again. The Trailblazers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Williams kicks to Melton. Jackson setting the pick here for Melton. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Williamson. Back to Jones. Jacks up a three. Sinks the triple.
Great job keeping his eyes up the floor. Zion's teammate making it easy and getting wide open.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Brunson driving inside. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
No coverage that time.
Making the right pass to the right guy. Murphy was all lined up and ready to strike.
And Brunson, here we go. And here's Daniels. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. And they take the lead. Jones has got the lead up to 2 now for New Orleans.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Brunson, and it's blocked. Now Daniels, still without a basket. To the inside. Here's Gafford. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists in the game. Trailblazers trail by 4. Isaac a screen. Brunson goes in. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
So for the Pelicans, Sims is checked in, and it's C.J. McCollum in for Daniels. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Andre Ayton's checked in for Isaac, and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for DeAnthony Melton. Inside, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And here's the upcoming schedule for New Orleans. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, it's never easy going up against the top team in the West. But if they're able to come away with the win, it's going to be a huge confidence booster.
Simons, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
With the floater and the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got his first bucket in this one. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Here's Simons. Plays it up and banks it in.
So dangerous when he puts it on the deck. Simons doesn't let contact phase him.
And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve. Wow.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable. There's no stopping Zion when he's that close to the basket.
Here's Simons. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and there might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep, thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Clock at 6. The kick out to Williams. Offensive rebound. Ayton. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Jones, the pass to Williamson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
You know, coming into the game, Zion's going to be physical. He's also going to absorb some punishment.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Ingram, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. And Hawkins subbed in for Herbert Jones. Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there. Second, the Pelicans. The Trailblazers third.
And here we've got two teams shooting the ball so well on the season. And neither one hesitates to pull the trigger. This is a great matchup.
Such an explosive talent. Anthony Simons can carry your offense in stretches when you need that.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Williamson. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here's Sims. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Here's Simons. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Passes it to Hawkins. Sims dishes to Ingram. Puts it up from 12. Again, the Pelicans score.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Ayton a screen on McCollum. And it's Simons off the drive. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Pelicans leading by 3. McCollum finds Ingram. Lets it go. Who's back up? The putback. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's Simons. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
The first step quickness is up there for Anthony Simons.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Up next for him, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
The dish to Ayton. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Simons.
2 minutes.
Ayton sets the pick for Simons. Just 5 on the clock. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Simons. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter. 1:46 left in the first half of the game. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Pelicans fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pelicans dance team.
Trey Murphy's checked in for the Pelicans.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Ingram. He's getting around 20 points per, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
I love it because he does so many things well. Defenses have to account for him even when he's not scoring.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That is his first foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
1:21 left to play here in the second quarter. Drills it from outside. Ingram's got it all tied up now for New Orleans.
There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his 3rd of the game.
And Simons, here we go. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
And once Simons gets cooking, watch out because he's capable of dominating games all by himself.
Dishes to Ingram. Feeds it to Sims. Connects on the open J.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Jackson, a screen on McCollum. Simons, the pass to Jackson. The kick out to Frazier. Fires the three. Rebounded by McCollum. Well, for New Orleans, shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. To the paint, here's Sims. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Pelicans have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And that one falls for Sims. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's Simons. No good on the shot. Good D by McCollum. Jackson against Ingram. Puts up a deep three. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Each year, Brandon becomes a little more assertive at the offensive end, and we know he has the talent.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Ingram with the steal. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for the Pelicans. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, it's Portland Trailblazer basketball on tap in a game that's proven to be a healthy matchup through the first half.
They're playing that big boy ball going right to the chest of the defenders, making their presence felt on the interior.
And we know that style of play is near and dear to your heart, big fella. And now let's take a moment to look into the future. Here's the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Grizzlies matchup, while it should be competitive throughout, neither team with a clear edge. I just think it's too close to call.
You are so afraid to make a pick, huh? Typical Kenny.
Oh.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the floor for Portland, we've got Caldwell Pope, Andre Ayton out there with Frazier. Then it's Jalen Brunson.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Ingram finds Williamson. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Brunson, no good. New Orleans leading by 4. Here's Sims. Now the pass to Ingram. Lets it go from deep. Traps in the tray. Ingram's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Pelicans.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Pass to Williamson. Over Ayton. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A true physical specimen. It's tough to keep up with Zion's athletic ability.
Zion Williamson.
Second free throw, no good. Trailblazers trail by 6. Caldwell Pope kicks to Frazier. Out to Brunson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Frazier against McCollum. Here's Williamson. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Ingram comes with the double team. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him.
Not giving the shooter a clean look. Ingram's length is a problem.
McCollum outside, from outside the arc, and he recovers it. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Looking to get it going, and it's laid in by Brunson. Brunson's got 8.
They are just killing them on the interior.
McCollum outside. Ingram outside. Now we get a chance to view the NBA's best setup men. Jalen Brunson on top.
It's hard to argue with his status as the best passer in the NBA right now. He just distributes the ball so well.
And the second free throw, good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 5-point game. There's a good screen. Driving in, Caldwell Pope outside. And it's off from three-point range. Williamson dishes to Ingram. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Goes up the baseline. Jump shot is good. Ingram's got the lead up to 7 now for New Orleans.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Brunson with it. Sims there. That one good for 2. 12 points for him.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
New Orleans leading by 5. Williamson, the screen. Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Cullen passes to Sims. Ingram outside. Over Caldwell Pope, and that one's good. Ingram's got 7 points for the quarter. Trailblazers trail by 5. They set the pick. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Ingram kicks to Sims. Williamson, the pass to Sims. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Sims has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Reading the defense like a book. Zion just taking what he sees and pick and rolls.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. Ayton a screen on McCollum. Brunson the pass to Ayton. McCollum with the ball. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Williamson with the screen for Ingram. Kicks it out to Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Ingram kicks to McCollum. Stolen by Brunson. To the middle. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force to be reckoned with, but Coach Willie Green said he's just scratching the surface. He's going to continue to get better. Over and over again, he's making the right play. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thanks. And the basket by Jones.
Love the show of strength by Jones, outworking the contact.
Brunson with it. Now defended by Williamson. The kick out to Williams. No good on the three.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. And now a 7-point Pelican lead. Passes it to Ayton. Ayton a screen on Williamson. Back to Ayton. And here's Brunson. 8 points for him. 4 on the clock. With the fadeaway. With 1 on the clock. And Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Pelicans. Trey Murphy comes in for Zion Williamson. Jackson, he's checked in for Portland. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Jones. He's got 7. Pass to Gafford. To the wing on the left. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Gafford sets the pick for McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Gafford. Yes, that goes in. Gafford's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pelicans.
Primarily a 2, but CJ has developed some nice passing skills over his decade plus in the league.
Take a look now at some numbers for Jones. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 8 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective.
New Orleans making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. Outside, Jones. Back to Daniels. Pass to Jones. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
Ingram passes to Gafford. The dish to Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Beyond the arc. 1:51 left in the third. Melton kicks to Caldwell Pope. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Pass to Ingram from downtown. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Brandon Ingram is a fascinating player, multi-dimensional and versatile. Needs to keep improving.
Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. 1:31 left to play in the third. Inside, ball's knocked loose. Launches a 3. No good, shot missing.
And one of the best shooters in the league. He just flies under the radar, though. Trey Murphy.
Reason why, GA, his shot mechanics. There's no wasted motion. The release is quick, so he can hit contested jumpers all day.
Outside, Jones. Fires for 3. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Daniels. Ingram's got 35 in the game.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
To the inside, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Outside, Jones. For 3, Ingram. And another 3 for New Orleans.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
They set the screen to the paint. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
The Trailblazers have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And Portland making a change here. Simons is checked in. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Pope loose. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And Jackson throws it down hard.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Ingram against Williams. Good D by Williams. Gets it off. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Pelicans on top, up by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Trey Murphy. Daniel Gafford is out there with Williamson. Then it's Herbert Jones. And it's Daniels in at the 1. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Isaac finds Brunson. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 6. Here's Williamson. Missed inside. Now Brunson. Jackson setting the pick here for Brunson. There's the drive. Outside Williams. A three-pointer, no good. And here's New Orleans now. Pass to Daniels. A 3. Rebounded by Isaac.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Brunson the pass to Isaac. Here's Melton. Off target from outside. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
Jackson setting the pick here for Brunson. The kick out to Williams. Now here's Melton. He's covered by Daniels. Melton passes to Isaac. And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
McCollum's checked in for Daniels. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Andre Ayton's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Frazier comes in for Williams. And it's Simons in for Jalen Brunson. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
That's about as tough as a finish you'll see. But when you're up against someone as strong as Zion, contact doesn't faze him.
And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Outside, Jones to the inside. Williams.
Oh, did you see that? With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Jackson a screen on McCollum. And Simons, here we go. Ayton kicks to Frazier. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Jackson a screen on Jones. 6 to shoot. With the drive. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Jackson.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Outside, Jones. Williamson outside. The pass to Jones. Pass to McCollum. Tries it from 19. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Melton passes to Ayton. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's McCollum. Offered a screen on Simons. Shot from 12. And the basket by McCollum. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
If you let McCollum get off a mid-range J, it's going in.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Simons, who's got the ball here for Portland. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Anthony Simons looks real comfortable running the pick and roll as the young combo guard continues to grow as a passer.
Outside, Jones. He kicks to Williamson. Misses the three. Trailblazers trail by 4. They set the pick. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 25.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
For New Orleans, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. McCollum passes to Jones. Williamson looking it over. Inside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And he knocks down the first one. New Orleans making some changes here. Sims is checked in, and it's Brandon Ingram in for Herbert Jones. Portland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. McCollum against Simon. To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Ingram against Caldwell Pope. And that one's good. Ingram's got 40 points.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Tries to save it. And they're running. Passes it to Gafford. Back to Ingram. And Williamson throws it down.
Let him go get it. The bounce is on display from Zion.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Now here's Simons. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Hawkins checked in for the Pelicans. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Andre Ayton's checked in for Jackson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Caldwell Pope. So it's the Pelicans now. 3-point lead.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
There's a screen. Down low. And he jams it with authority.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
McCollum against Brunson. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Ingram. No good on that one. Nice D from Frazier. Trailblazers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots inside to take the lead. And there's the feed to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
So it's the Pelicans now. McCollum outside, kicks it to Sims. Pass to Ingram. To the inside. The rim-rattling two-handed jam. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Brunson, he feeds it to Ayton. Ayton against McCollum. Out to Ingram. To the paint. Here's Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 5 assists tonight.
Big one. Coach feels comfortable going to Zion when it matters.
Here's the screen. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by Frazier.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Ingram against Frazier. Steps back. It's deflected. Another shot. And they'll get another chance. Count it. And the Pelicans lead by 1. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 1. 1:22 left in the game. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Portland. Simons against Hawkins. Now, here's Simons. He's guarded closely. Frazier with a screen on Hawkins. Simons, the pass to Frazier. Off on the layup.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
McCollum outside. There's the pass to Sims. It's good!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're behind by 3. 50 seconds left in the fourth. Andre Ayton's checked in for Caldwell Pope. 50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Simons with the ball. Now defended by Williamson.
He is a great kid. I love to see this from Ayton, stepping up in the big moment, letting his talent take over.
Ingram against Frazier. Ingram up top. Nice D from Frazier.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Here's Simons. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
The development of Simons over the last few years has been incredible. He's shown he can be a lead ball handler and someone who can get you a bucket when needed.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They trail by 1. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Pass to Ingram. Over Frazier. Oh, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
2 shots.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. Guys, what's your take?
Well, you need the 3 here, a quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot, one fluid motion, a very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible.